Alright, and after much saying, oh, we'll get to that, we'll get to that, we'll get to that, we'll finally actually get to it this time. Jump down, and we go back, down, down, down. Land down under, where women roll and men thunder. Can't you hear? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Anyway, you might be wondering, well, weren't we just down here not too long ago? The answer is yes, we were. But there's another area that I, well, didn't go to. Imagine that. So, that stupid, there we go. Don't tell me it's down there. Okay, good, it's not. We can go down into, like, these areas here and ignore the stupid toads. And I really hope I'm gonna make it. Resist ice, that's always nice to have something like that. And we can pick up these nunchaku. Okay, so I've lost like 100 going this way. Oh shit. You have to be careful when you jump, not to get stuck. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to equip a quick little... I'll equip a sirloin steak and throw that down, and look, I gained 100 health. So that way I don't die down here. Like I said, you should just do this later when you get items, especially since the nunchaku aren't very good, so there's no reason to have them. Alright, I gotta actually equip a weapon now. Put back the shield rod. But, if you really desire to... Oh god, I didn't actually mean to fall down here. Whoa, get up. Get up, Alucard, get up. There we go. Anyway, like I was saying, if you want to do that, you can... because right there, if you have enough health, you will survive. I'm definitely not messing around with that, though, because there's no need. And now, well, we can't get down here, can we? So, the question then becomes, how do we get rid of these things? Yep, that's a problem. Because... I thought that's where we were supposed to go next. Oh, never mind. It's okay, we can still head this way. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it grabs onto them. Because what matters here is that we can go across now. Before we couldn't get over here because, well, we just couldn't make that jump. Now we can. We hit that in, and oh my god! There's a guy. Something appeared near to the wooden bridge, which is also good because, well, we needed to get the wooden across the wooden bridge. So we head back. Ow, what a bitch. Stupid frogs and toads and... Oh god. You might be going, well, that kind of sucked. And yeah, in a way it did. But in another way, it's actually really good. Because now we can use him to... Ow! Stupid frogs! We can essentially use this guy to get past the wooden bridge. Come on. There we go. Why? Well, we get rid of all the stupid little frogs and shit. Come on, come here. There we go. And we just lure him over here. Getting hit by frogs and shit. And we lure him a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Come on, bro, throw it. Boom! And now we can get the life max up. Kill the stupid skeleton. Get the heart max up. Like a boss. Drop down, and look, another room? Lucky us. This was where we were supposed to go. And it brings us to the abandoned mine. Yep, another area. Get rid of that. Now, that's a nice little fire effect, though. If you look at that, that's a really great fire effect. And the interesting thing about this area is that this picture, a picture of this appears on the back of the PS1 cover art, which is kind of awkward because you don't get to this part of the game until really late. So in a way, they're kind of showing off spoilers there because you would need, I mean, you guys saw how much you needed just to get to this area. Overwrite the data again, make another save, just because you wanna save in this area because I believe we're coming up on another boss fight, and this one I think is actually a little bit of a challenge. Orlox is actually a little bit of a challenge too, unless this is an area that this isn't the boss I was thinking of. This is a different, it is. Never mind, this boss isn't too terrible. it's just Cerberus. I know, just Cerberus. I don't think you can actually block those yet. Those are unblockable, which sucks. But you can get behind him if you're good. Oh look, the ghost finally did like some damage. And as you can see, I'm just dodging his attack now. My familiar's doing a shitload of damage to him. Now I'm behind him, so that's nice. Familiar is still locking on and doing damage. Oh god. But as you can see, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The little fireballs do like 8, and he does like 1 if he touches you. And look, he's dead. We killed off Cerberus. Woohoo, that was a really tough boss fight. And we get our life max up because of it. Now we get to a new area, and I think the fairy familiar is able to grab that, so let's try that and see if she can grab a hold.
Let's go!
Yeah, she says let's go, and she runs. Why don't you do something for me then? She said let's go like she can do something. Let's leave the room and come back and see if she does something. Let's have her leave the room, actually, and come back and see. Nope, you need a different familiar for that? Yeah, you do. Okay, I thought she was going to do it because she went up there to grab. Damn. You just got wrecked. I think she missed. I don't know if that hit me or not. Regardless, that's a new enemy. Oh, shit! I forgot about that. The Salem Witch. She's a witch. So yeah, they're not anything too terrible. As you can see, this area is a bit unstable, so that's a thing. And now we go down, and we have these little flame demons. What they're called? No, they're called gremlins, which doesn't make sense because they're out after midnight, and you can probably give them water and they'll be fine. They look weird. They're kind of scary looking, actually. If you look into their eyes. Anyway, once you get... Fuck. Get here, gremlin. Come here. Come here, you shit. Gremlin. Die. There we go. This should give you... what's familiar as this? The demon card. Yay, the demon card. Now we can go open up that door. Essentially, the demon familiar lets you get into areas that you can't normally get to because stuff's in the way. Okay, I'm just putting a hold on time and stopping the stupid gremlins. There we go. Got rid of one of them. The demon card will also attack on occasion, so that's good. He stabs things with his little spear. Here we have another teleporter room just for ease of getting around. We'll use that here in a second. I know I'm spamming the watch, but the gremlins are really just an annoying enemy. They don't actually do a whole lot. So I'm just going to get rid of them that way. We'll fly back up here. Ow, that hurt. All your familiars, well, at least the ones that have mouths, which would be the... You see, oh, look, I think he just stabbed her there. But if your familiar has a mouth... They talk. A switch. Why don't I press it and see? So, yeah, it's a nice little touch. There's a corpse weed. Another thorn weed and a corpse weed. Or a thorn weed. I don't know. Get rid of all of them. Just get rid of them. Not that bad. You could probably just fly through this area and, oh god, not these things. Venus weeds are deadly. You want to be careful. These things can demolish you even when you're really high level. Because those little spikes do a lot of damage, and those flowers they throw do 13. That's a lot of damage for a regular enemy. Yeah, you can just fly. Oh, look, and it ignored the shield. Or it threw at an angle that got past the shield. So don't let the cute little appearance of that thing, I guess it would be considered cute to some. Don't let that fool you. It's a demon. It's a demon that will kill you. There's the Ring of Ares. That's an equip item. Oh, look at that. Another room and turkey. And you get a bunch of peanuts, some barley tea, and the Power of Sire. Power of Sire damages everybody on the screen. Pretty useful item. There's no real need. I mean, like, you'll never really find a good time to use it. I'm flying over this Venus weed. I'm not fighting it again. There's no reason to. Those things are death. You do not want to get... If you have low health, do not fight that thing. Just don't. It's just easier if you just avoid it. Because you will die. I've died just fighting that enemy just for, you know, I'll take it out really quick. That kind of mentality will get you killed against Venus weeds. Or they have another parallel form that's blue, has blue hair, and they're even worse. So don't take up that kind of mentality when fighting them, because you will pay for it with blood. I'm trying to see if there is really anything here. I suppose we'll just cut here though.